There's a shooting. I'm scared. Where? Douglas, someone shot my friend. Why won't you answer the phone? He's hurt. I hear him. He's dying. Call me. I can't. Question marks. You have a phone. The shooter's still in the building I'm in. Dad, I love you. I know I give you shit, but I love you. Stop it. Call me. Dad, I can't. I don't care what they said. Call me. Dad, I'm scared. Where are you? I hear screaming. Where are you? I don't want to die in a classroom. You're not going to die. I hear though, so hide. He's screaming. Are you okay? Hey. By the way, this is not from the news. This is actually the son of one of my wife's friends. And he made it. He's alive. But I wanted to read this straight from my wife's phone to show how prevalent these mass shootings are getting, that it's getting to a point where, I'm not saying everybody, I'm only going to speak for myself, but at least here in Florida, most people I know of somebody who knows of somebody that's been affected by a mass shooting. This friend of my wife's son was in the class. Fortunately, he survived. With the Pulse nightclub shooting, I know someone who knows someone whose daughter was killed. Okay? And these are AR15s. So for all the conservatives, some that I respect, like Ben Shapiro, that conservative commentator, Marco Rubio, which I don't respect, but hey, he's part of my tribe as a Cuban exile living in Miami. He represents me, basically, as a senator. Laura Ingraham, ugh, can't stand that woman. And with her little ashes on her fucking head, talking about that it's not about guns, it's about safety. Where was the kid's parents? If I'm not mistaken, his adoptive mother died on him. You fucking, oh my God. I want to tone down on the self-righteous anger. I don't want to get all like that, because I am a gun owner, okay, and I do believe in the right to bear arms, and I also believe in the death penalty, which that kid should fucking get, okay? I'm not going to mention his name, and I don't care if it's by nature or by nurture why he ended up the way he did. There should be no pity for that kid. I'm not saying let's publicly disembowel him and have him drawn and quartered and then take whatever's left of his torso, behead him and kick his head around like a soccer ball. But that kid should fucking be executed. Okay? See, I am for that. The point of this video is, aside from exercising some of the anger that I feel towards the people who are playing stupid about the solution to this problem. The solution is ban the sale of AR-15s and AK-47s and other assault rifles. And you people fucking know this. Marco Rubio, tú lo sabes. Okay? Ben Shapiro, you know this too, because I saw Ben Shapiro's take on it. I was curious to see. I did see, like, MSNBC and CNN and the hysterics. Oh my God! Which I'm kind of doing too. But let me try to tone it down. But the hysterics of, oh my God, we need an outright, and it's true what Ben Shapiro was saying. They have no clear policy that they're suggesting. They're just saying gun control, you know. And he was right, yeah, well, what exactly? But you know exactly what, man. Ban the sale of these assault rifles. Now, I'm no policymaker. I'm just using this YouTube video as a forum, you know, to throw my hat into the ring of this collective needed dialogue that we should have as a nation. And for whatever it's worth, I do feel very strongly about expressing this, because it is something that is affecting people. I personally already. And even, like, for example, just the other day before this happened, with this one job that I was made to take some job training courses for. One of the videos that I was made to watch was about active shooting, what to do during an active shooting. That's how prevalent this is. And this is something unique to the United States. And if you look back at just the school shootings alone since Columbine, okay? Just the school shootings alone since Columbine, in about what, it's been 20 years now? Clearly over 20 of these shootings. And most have been, if I'm not mistaken, right now I'm just talking off the top of my head, most of them have been with some sort of AR-15 or an AK-47 or some high-capacity assault rifle that you really don't need. And again, I'm saying this as a gun owner, okay? As someone who will more than likely purchase another gun, but it'll be a handgun. And when I do purchase that handgun, for my own self-defense. I won't be purchasing it thinking that I am going to be protecting the republic of this nation. There's not enough time to get into the dynamics of what it takes for a dictatorship to take over this country. That's not what people should be worried about. And for everybody, hey, look, I don't want to accuse people who are against this idea, but it really is frustrating to watch people who don't own AR-15s and who are never going to own an AR-15 feel so principled about having to talk in defense of AR-15s. What the fuck is it to you, dude? You know what's more realistic of you? If you're never even going to own an AR-15, chances are, the statistics are getting there. You're going to know someone that's going to be affected by a mass shooting if we continue with these guns. So easily available to numb-fuck schmucks like that kid. That's the point I want to make with this video. There's so many other things. And it's really bothersome, but also other favorite political commentators of mine, which I can't watch them anymore. People like Steven Crowder. Someone like Steven Crowder who's actually had commercials for AR-15 and they treat it like a joke. Like, pew, 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 AR-15s. Think about the parents of kids who were killed by AR-15. You have the fucking balls to make that goddamn commercial. It's, again, I don't want to indulge in righteous anger, but it's really frustrating to see that blind hypocrisy. I'm all for extreme vetting of immigrants, okay, and particularly Islamic immigrants. I've made plenty of videos about Islamic terrorism. I've made plenty of videos about the false narrative being pushed by Black Lives Matter and hands up, don't shoot. Yeah, how about stop fucking committing crimes? How about that fucking slogan? Why isn't that fucking slogan out there? But just like I'm more than ready to call that shit out on the left, call it out on the fucking right too. It's not that fucking difficult. For anybody who considers themselves an intellectual, you bunch of pretentious fucknuts. If you know the solution, fucking make it happen. Anyway, look, I'm sorry to get so angry. I was indulging a little bit in righteous anger there. But fuck it, I'm putting the video out like this. If I lose any more subscribers, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna start making videos for what I know is goddamn true. And look, I'm an atheist. And I still like using the word goddamn. Well, anyway, look. Throwing that hat out into the ring. If there is a solution to this, it is that. Either ban the sale of AR-15s and AK-47s and other high-capacity assault rifles. You know what it is. Or make it extremely difficult for anyone to buy it, especially a fucking kid like this. And again, you can look at all fucking sides of this angle, okay? Death penalty too. You could do that too. We can still have the right to bear arms, but not have assault rifles, and still have the death penalty for people who are caught beyond a reasonable doubt with murder. This whole left-right paradigm, the people who push that left-right divide, fuck, you people have so much blood on your hands. As much as you have your 7-figure salaries, you people have fucking blood on your hands too. I probably have some blood on my hands too. I mean, hey, every time I put gas into my car, every time I bite into a fucking juicy bacon double cheeseburger, God knows what and I'm not going to sit here and talk about all the fucking crimes I committed when I was younger and shit like that, but please, if you do have that platform, you do have that position to actually influence people, stop with the tribal politics. When you know the clear solution to a problem like this that will more than likely affect you one way or another, sooner or later, call it out. And don't just try to pander to your audience. Thanks for watching.